Welcome everybody to Fork in the Road. Now, this episode, as you saw its title, Wendy's versus McDonald's versus Wendy's, or Wendy's versus McDonald's, this doesn't fucking matter. Um, is going to be about Wendy's versus McDonald's. Doug. Those there are some ground rules that we have to follow here. See, this isn't like what we did the other week with Gundam versus Robotech. This is actually restaurant stuff, fast food. And fast food means that we have to keep it within main menu items. Drinks, no one talks about the drinks. No one talks about the drink selection because let's face it, you don't go to a fucking fast food joint for a soft drink unless you're that guy. Ice cream maybe on the table. I'm not gonna bring it up because I don't eat sweets anymore. Um, and other than that, you can use side items, but they can't be the crux of your argument. The crux of the arguments must be revolving around the main menu items. However, secret menu items like Big Mac fries or the Lancian Air Burger or the T Rex Burger are all valid uh, items that you could bring up. So, that being said, we are about to talk about Wendy's versus McDonald's. The first topic that we should bring up in terms of Wendy's versus McDonald's are like who has the better burger. I say it's Wendy's because even though they offer like Doug it's fresh never frozen. Yeah, that makes it taste better. Like frozen stuff you have to heat it up and it's not as good. I mean that's just a thing. Am I the only one that believes that?
I mean, I I'm gonna ask you one simple question.
Okay.
Do you know why Wendy's burgers are square?
I used to. I honestly forgot.
Well, Doug, let me tell you. It's because they don't cut corners. It's I I love the burgers at Wendy's. I feel like they're both Wendy's and McDonald's are pretty consistent. They're both pretty good. Like I'm not like a McDonald's hater or anything, but I don't know. Wendy's just it seems like higher quality like beef to me. So I'm team Wendy's for sure on burgers.
Mm, mm. Because like yeah, think about it. Because like when you compare, look, I'm not a McDonald's hater either. In fact, if I'm going to work, I usually pass by McDonald's, and if I'm on a budget or if I'm like really hungry, yeah, I'll just go grab like a quarter pounder because you can't go wrong with that. I mean, but like you're talking about, but like if I'm forced to like choose between because like I used to live next to a Wendy's before it closed down and got replaced by some stupid like one of those dumbass like coffee shop cafe sandwich places piece of shit. And I was in heaven considering how you got the double stack. Oh, the double stack. Oh, the double stack. This the Dave's triple. Oh, yes. But one thing I want to knock Wendy's on. Why did they get rid of the pretzel pub burger? Why did they fucking that thing was great. The pretzel bun. Have you tried that shit? Has either of you tried that?
It was pretty
I,
good.
yeah, it was pretty good. I think they're probably trying to do that seasonal bullshit, kind of like the McRib and stuff, and then bring it back to get those surges. Maybe if they need like an extra boost in a quarter. But
Fucking oh my god!
if, if we're
Like
if we're talking about overall burgers, like because I have two different metrics for this. Like I said, we're all not haters on either one. We all fuck with McDonald's or Wendy's. I just think we're gonna end up debating each category and then tally it up. But for the variety of burgers I would eat more at McDonald's, but for overall quality, I would say Wendy's. I would say Baconator, one of the best ones. And like you said, Dave's Triple Hot and the Double Stacker, great.
mm,
While variety at McDonald's, I would fuck with the Big Mac, the double cheeseburger, the fish fillet, um, the quarter pounder. So I would say more variety at McDonald's, but better at Wendy's.
Yeah,
um
I'd agree with that.
yeah, I'll agree with that. I mean, like, because yeah, they have more. McDonald's has more burger variety. McDonald's is more viral stuff because like they're finally bringing back that snack wrap. Fucking about time. That thing was great. Um, the chicken that chicken snack wrap or whatever the fuck. Oh man, I missed that. You can't go wrong with the. Well, I will debate you on. Well, that's because I can't eat any seafood. Like that's just a thing. So I can't vouch for the fishiness of it all, considering it's fish. Every time, for those who don't know, every time I eat seafood, my stomach turns inside out. I just cannot. I cannot. Anytime it just comes right back out. But like chicken sandwiches, Wendy's hands down, because like they're because like have you tried like I tried their fiery taki chicken sandwich. Oh my god, that thing is so good.
It's pretty good. It's like actually spicy too, which I feel like is kind of rare when fast food places like, oh yeah, it's spicy. It's usually like not, but it's got like a little bit of a kick to it. I like it. It does
have some kick to it, like right. I know there's like, oh Doug, people are just advertising. Fuck you, no. Like it's just like if you want to. You're telling me you don't want to have like this conversation. Like these things need to be addressed. Okay, like it's just a thing. Yeah. But like
I mean, it's a winner. It's like if you like Takis, you probably like the sandwich. Just like how Taco Bell did the Doritos Local Tacos. It's like if you like fiery hot Cheetos, you're gonna like this. If you like Takis, you're probably gonna like the burger. They know their cults.
They do know their cults. But like with chicken nuggets, man, so the other week when we did Gundam versus Robotech, I was all like, oh yeah, Wendy's hands down, and Gabe was like, because man, that same week, I think it was that same night we recorded that. I ordered some Wendy's, and that's when I got the chicken, the fiery taki chicken. I ordered some spicy nuggets. Oh my god, that was such a fucking letdown. I don't know what they did to it. It's not like the spice isn't baked into the chicken no more. It's just like they just drenched this thing in sauce, and I tried it, and it was just like,
it's just pepper.
No, it just
it's just pepper.
I was all like,
they changed the recipe or something.
I seriously want to go back to and say chicken nuggets. Like I was severely. Man, I was disappointed, man.
I feel like they changed it because I feel like when they did the original run, I feel like maybe they had more emphasis on the meat of itself because it felt more sturdy, like a more bite and grip to it. While now it's like kind of more soft, like the chicken stuff on there, and they overcompensated with more spice on it. And I just feel like they overshot it.
Yeah, it's weird. They're kind of doing weird stuff with their nugs in general. Like, have you had the saucy nuggets that they have?
I had it. Disappointment. I just tried it. I was just like, I don't understand. Like, you had gold, which original, you're spicy. You didn't have to change anything.
Yeah.
And now they're like, it's like they took off the spicy nuggets. They brought it back after popular demand. They fucked with the thing on there. And they're like, oh, we're also doing this other chicken shit. And I think that because they were doing also the other saucy chicken nuggets, they changed how they're preparing the chicken, and they put that also in their nuggets so they can cross-utilize. Yeah. And that's where it all went to hell.
Yeah, so I'm hands down McDonald's here. But this is an interesting thing I gotta bring up. See, me and Robert, we were having a conversation about like chicken nuggies, as to quote the Danny Avedon from Game Grumps, and the subject of dipping sauce came up. Now, I'd have to be hardcore in the mood for like dipping sauce because I usually eat them dry. Sometimes I'll just get like the spicy, the super hot sauce like BK had, and I'll just dip it and do that. Here's where the conversation took an ugly turn. Robert, he said he double dips. I called him a slut. Because no, you just dip your thing once, and then you eat, and then you just knock down. You do not double dip. That's no.
No, that's not me.
I'm going to defend him here. I feel like that's the classy way to eat nuggets. I'm a heathen. I just dip once. There's no room for a second bite. That thing's going all into my mouth in one go. It's a little classy that he's got the restraints to like truly enjoy his chicken and have multiple bites per nug.
Thank you. Yes. Okay. So I would like if I'm driving home, like that's why like if I'm like Wendy's, right? I'm ordering at least odd amount of nugs. So it's probably at least three, right? Or three 6 piece. I will probably eat like one of the 6 piece dry on his way home. But I'm also getting sauce for those nuggies. Like I'm dipping it. If I didn't have dipping another one, I told Doug it's like I need like at least like four something more sauces on it because it's like each one is each little container they got is gonna be probably lasting like four nuggies. So I probably need like 1.5 or two sauce package for each six. Sauce slut, I don't care. I am enjoying them nuggies with that sauce on it. And Doug's just like, why don't you just pour it on there? Because like that's not a sauce. That's not a dippy sauce, man. If I wanted sauce on my wings, I would get sauce on my nugs. Like I don't want that. I want it dry. I want to get saucy with that shit. Eat that, and then afterwards, take my finger, put up all that sauce, and put it in my mouth.
Take all that saucy. Okay, you slut.
But my only gripe is just like I think they changed the fucking nuggets recipe. I swear to God, they changed that fucking barbecue sauce recipe. When it used to be in the round container, that shit slapped. Now I'm not sure. It's like more tangy and sweeter than the original. I'm not sure if they changed it or whatever, but something's up.
I'm just pissed that they actually started like because they can only they're like oh well like I think I know Mickey D's does it. I don't know if Wendy's does it because I haven't ordered like dipping sauce because I was actually in the mood for nuggy dipping sauce. And I was just like, I'll just take it. So I'll take a thing. They charge for like if you have like more than two things of dipping sauce. I'm like, what the fuck? And
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I
they
mean
charge
the
for it.
same things of dipping sauce, not two different dipping sauces. If it's two different dipping sauces, fine, okay, whatever, I'll accept that. But like two of the same, like, come, what? Are you that
Yeah,
cheap?
they been charging like 10 or 50 cents. They've been doing that for a while though. Like they were doing this back on the original run of the spicy stuff because people be getting like multiple barbecue sauce, like I would, and it'll be like, yeah, you'll get like two, depending on how much you have, and after that, they're gonna charge you like at first it was 15, and then it was 25, and then McDonald's started following suit, and other people have done that too.
You know what the weird thing is though? Like if I'm Grubhubbing or DoorDash or Dude Rashing. Sorry, I started calling DoorDash Dude Rash for literally no reason. Anyway, so if I'm grabbing one of those two, right, and I specifically specify no sauce, they give you like a billion things of sauce. And I'm just like, I didn't want any. So here I am having to toss this shit in the trash. I mean, like, you could chalk it. I mean, I guess you could chalk it up to the to the upselling because you're getting Grubhub or Dude Rash, and you're just like, but like still, it's just like you're gonna give me all these things of sauce, but when I'm actually in the mood for sauce and I'm at the kiosk, you're gonna charge me for that? Fuck you. Fuck
Dude,
you.
they're like drug dealers. They're gonna give you a little free to get you hooked. And then once you know you want it, they're like, no, now you gotta pay for the sauce. We charge by the pack.
Yeah, right. Like, yeah, I wholeheartedly I agree with you. They're Walter Whiting this shit. I'm like, fuck you, you piece of fucking garbage.
No, the
Yeah,
worst one is when they give you a good sauce and they take it back and never bring it back. Looking at you, McDonald's, with your Szechuan
Yeah, I
sauce
was
when
gonna
you did
say
that
Szechuan.
Mulan thing, and I'm also
yeah.
looking at you, Jack in the Box, when you did your mystery sauce for a while and you took that shit off and never brought it back. What the fuck, bro?
What? Yeah, Jack. Well, Jack in the Box is. To be fair, Jack in the Box. I, I wish a lot of the other companies started doing what Jack in the Box did, and that's appeal to stoners because those after midnight snack packs or whatever the fuck they
It is
sold.
Munchie Meal.
Yeah, those things sold like hotcakes, and I was just like,
Dude, those things hit so well. You have no idea. With like a strawberry banana smoothie, the late night, and then just keep on smoking, and you're just binge watching anime or some shit in your room in the dark. Oh my god. It brings me back to the days when I was just landing, playing Counter Strike, and getting an ultimate bacon cheeseburger with curly fries and sitting there and just head shopping with an op.
hey, Jack in the Box. Okay, I only wanted to reference Jack in the Box. We can't go down the Jack in the Box rabbit hole right now. We can go there. We can go down there like soonish. But like,
We can't go down that box.
fuck, dude. Okay, dude. So get this. This is like I want to say like 2 or 3 years ago. I was in downtown. I was bar hopping in downtown. They fucking filmed a Jack in the Box commercial like right next to me, and I was like, I do not want to be on camera. Get the fuck away from me. And I saw like he had the head and everything. And I was just like, okay, you're okay, whatever. Just don't get me on camera. I do not want to be on film. Um, but yeah, Wendy's, McDonald's, you have to you have to get on the stoner market because there are some legitimately good treats that both of you actually have. Not talking about dessert wise, but I'm talking about like the snack wrap. And then Wendy's has it. Wendy's. Well, I mean, to be fair, Wendy's fries can really go a long way. Mickey
Well,
D's.
you know, you fuck with the chilies. Like you get the chilies and the nuggets late night. Eating that, pretty good. Even get the fries and dip in the chili, pretty good.
Yeah, I was gonna say that the fries and the chili definitely a good definitely a good
Dude,
combo.
and the loaded potato. People sleep on the loaded potato.
Loaded potato is good at Wendy's.
Okay,
People are sleeping on it, bro. You put some of that chili in there too, man. Like it's a low key hit.
okay, then I will back down because I've had their loaded potato and I thought it was okay at best, but maybe it was the way they prepped it or whatever. Because like I was not. But then
I
again,
mean, I will give you that. The different ones on there, there's different qualities of Wendy's. You gotta find your Wendy's and that you trust the cooks because just like with everything, there'll be ones like there'll be Del Tacos where I'm like, I hate this Del Taco because this guy sucks at cooking the chicken soft taco, which is a known hitter, man.
the,
And you
the,
get another Wendy's, they knock it out of the park. So you know, or another Del Taco. So you gotta find. But the problem with Wendy's is not that much as McDonald's. So I guess that's the point. McDonald's for locations.
mm-hmm, yeah.
Because like, yeah, you'd be lucky to get a Wendy's. Like, I'm lucky that there's like a Wendy's. Actually, there's a Wendy's right next to my McDonald's up the street from me. So I'm lucky I was able to try both of the channel there.
Lucky
But
bastard.
my old apartment, I had to go like McDonald's would have been like only like 2 miles away from me. The Wendy's, I think the closest one was like 10 or 11 miles away.
I miss the old
That's
days when I.
insane.
Oh, really? It's the same for you, Gabe?
No, I said that's insane. I've got like a million of both, just like everywhere around me. I think I've got like, oh man, yeah, I've got both the Wendy's and McDonald's like equidistant from me. It's just like a couple minutes drive, but they're in opposite directions, so I have to like make a hard decision when I leave. I feel bad.
Hopefully, fork in the road will be the deciding factor.
It is literally a fork in the road that I have to take.
No, for me, when I was making that decision, usually it depends on how hungry I am. If I'm way more hungry, I'll go to Wendy's because, like I said, like I'm gonna be going there, probably get a baconator, get like a medium fry, get like the chili, get like a loaded potato, and get a frosty. Right? If I'm going to McDonald's, I'll probably only get like maybe a couple double cheeseburger. I'll probably be like doing a cheat run. I'll probably only go if I have on the app that free fries or fries any size fry for $1 something. Because I'm not paying $5 for the fries, even though the fries are good. Like fuck you.
Okay, so in terms of so I guess this is another good topic to bring up. In terms of like overall value, yes, McDonald's is cheaper, but I think Wendy's. I wholeheartedly support Robert. If you're more hungry, because Wendy's has that 2 for $7 deal, right? And you can have like a Dave single and a spicy chicken sandwich with cheese and. Whereas McDonald's, that stupid McValue menu where you buy one, then you get another for like that has to be lesser value for $1, and I'm just like, what? I mean, don't get me wrong, like you got some good options with that McValue bullshit with that because you got a 6-piece McNuggets, which is and you can't go wrong
Well,
with
they
that.
only got three: 6-piece McNuggets, the chicken sandwich, and then the McDouble cheeseburger.
Yeah,
Now I always get the McDouble cheeseburger, and then like lucky down here, they have a deal when the Padres win, you get a free medium fry if you get a $2 purchase. So I usually fucking go there after the Padres win, and I'll just get the two double big cheeseburger. Then I'll get the fries. It'll be $5.70. Ironically, the same price for a large fry, and I'm getting three items. The same.
that's but you see my point. Like, yes, McDonald's is technically cheaper, but Wendy's, you're full. Like that 2 for $7 is no joke. Like, and it's not like they're two pieces of shit. It's not like the double. Well, I say piece of shit, but like even though the double stack is tasty and delicious, but but they actually have like actual big stuff that you could grab 2 for $7 for, and I use that when and apparently you don't even need the app for that. You can just be there whenever. But with your Padres win thing, that's wholeheartedly dependent on if you have the app, because I have the app too, and it does the same shit. So I'm just all like, I mean, do I get McDonald's fries? Not really. I don't really care for. I don't like the fries at Mickey D's. I like Wendy's fries. I like it's called Rallies here, but Checkers fries is actually really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's just like I'll give a point to Wendy's for just like because like yes, Wendy's is more expensive, but you're full. That's the important thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like Wendy is also kind of like McDonald's tries to put on an air of like, yeah, it's fast food, but like there is some kind of healthy stuff you can get here. Wendy's is like, nah, man, it's called a Baconator. Like we're gonna fill you with the meat, and you're gonna feel kind of gross about it. Like I feel full when I go to Wendy's, but yeah.
Right. Well, they do have their salad options, but their salad options is still like chicken salad, and they're pretty big too. So it's like a hearty.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still trying to fucking fill you up.
Okay, let me ask you this. Let me ask you two this. Like when you eat McDonald's and the food and you're done with the food, do you feel like bloated? You know what I mean? Like it's
I feel more greasy and oily, I guess, especially if I'm eating like a lot of the fries and the burger stuff on there. So, but I wouldn't necessarily say full. But I'll also feel like I need to not eat a while because I'm not trying to get diarrhea.
what, you get diarrhea from Wendy's?
It's all the sauce, dude. You're too sauced up. You're not buying it, you're just renting it, dude. They're taking it back.
They're getting that shit back and just going right back to it.
That's what you get for double dipping your. Actually, I can't.
Well, at that point, I'd be triple dipping, right?
Oh, Captain, let me ask you this. Okay, you're grabbing chicken nuggets, right? You grab your favorite dipping sauce. Now, do you double dip your nuggets?
Usually no, unless it's like a sauce I made.
That counts. Because Robert apparently he just admitted to triple dipping. Now, granted, Gabe will defend him for doing that. I'm just like I straight up called.
No. Triple dipping was the third dip was the toilet part.
Yeah, no, I am still a monogamous dipper, but I support his double dipping habits.
Monogamous dipper.
I support.
Are you
his
gonna put that in his dating profile?
Yeah.
Monogamous dipper. Come get it, girl.
I mean, I'm not into poly dipping, but you do you if you're happy.
So I'm a big fan of the spicy dipping, like BK spicy dipping sauce. That shit's great. Like I can't do any sweet sauce, so that's just that I can't. But like I've never had any of Wendy's dipping sauces. It's just a shame that what they did with the spicy chicken nuggets, man, that still hurts me so much. I mean, like when I was like, oh, they still have because I was ordering it on the app, and I'm like, okay, oh cool, they have the spicy dip, they have the spicy nuggets. I ordered it, and I'm just like, yes. Oh, cool. So this was what the spicy Taki burger chicken sandwich looks like. Ooh, it tastes great. Just come to me, spicy nuggets, and then I see it. It's just these nuggets, just red, just like this, was just drenched in this red sauce, and I'm just like, why does God hate me?
I also don't like that they switched their nugget shape to all circles. When they used to be kind of like different kind of shapes like McDonald's are, I felt it was better.
Well, okay. So I'm a bit of a nerd. Surprising, I know. Do you know the canon names for the nuggets at McDonald's? There's 4.
No, one's boot. One's like boot.
There's bone, bell, boots, and ball.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
boot is my favorite.
Yeah, boot's the best. It's got the little toes for getting that little scoop of sauce.
Yeah, for that second dip.
Yep.
See?
Never double.
Ah,
Okay.
I'm never double dipping. You understand me? I don't care if you give me.
why don't you
chicken
kiss my
tenders.
boots, Doug?
I don't care if you give me the chicken tenders.
You chose boot when the other options are bone and ball.
Hey, you dip those bone-filled wings in that sauce. How much of that ranch you dip it in there? Or blue cheese, if you're a blue cheese man.
I feel like blue cheese is too fancy to be even talked about in a discussion about Wendy's or McDonald's.
Why would you dip your thing into blue cheese? That's just disgusting. Blue cheese sucks.
I like blue cheese.
I like blue cheese, but it's a mold, but I like it. I like it.
Of course you would, you double dipping bitch.
Right? That relates to McDonald's. I like it, right? Da-da-da-da-da. Or no, I'm loving it.
Okay.
And that's the thing. McDonald's had a slogan. Wendy's didn't need a slogan. It's basically, come get your shit, you fat
Wait,
fucks.
what are you talking about? Didn't Wendy's have "Where's the beef"?
Where's the beef? Yeah, that's
Oh, that old lady. Yeah.
Yeah, they had "Where's the beef," and now look, Arby's took it, and fuck Arby's.
Arby's took all the meats. They took it all. Like they were just having like a threesome train orgy.
God, Arby's and their meat mountain.
Arby's just bukkake that meat mountain.
I forgot about the meat mountain.
That meat mountain looks disgusting. But seeing as how we're talking about like the meat mountain, I'll bring up the secret menu items because there are more like in terms of variety. McDonald's wins out over Wendy's, but like I don't know quality wise, because like with McDonald's, right? Some of the secret menu items, like I had the bacon chicken, double chicken, like bacon double chicken mac or something. It's like, it's still 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions. But instead you have like, you have bacon and like 2 of the patties are 2 of the buns are actually replaced with chicken patties, so you could live out your double down fantasy. Because, my God, I miss the double down so much.
God, you the double down.
Fuck you, the double down was delicious. How dare you speak ill of the double down?
You run away, you always have stomach problems. Doug.
Yeah.
Fuck you, those stomach problems were well worth it. When I visited my brother when I was going for a master's degree, I got a double down, and I had 2 double downs because my brother lived next to a KFC, and I was like, "Hey, do you want this?" We tried it. We just demolished that. And we were just and he was just like, "How much are they?" I'm like, "It's this much." He ran out of his place, grabbed another one because the double down was just so it was so good. Okay, but I can't go down the that rabbit hole. Seasonal items though. Fucking, but like, no, not seasonal items. Spicy secret menu items. Anyone else? Anyone actually want to share their secret menu item fetish?
So I've never done a secret item at McDonald's. Like I think the McGangbang is the only one I even like knew about. But at Wendy's, what I have actually asked for before, and it's pretty good, is a frosty float.
Oh yeah,
like you just
things about that.
Yeah, you just ask them to give you a frosty and then what's it called? Float it up. And then a chili burger is actually pretty good.
Yeah, the chili burger is good. McDonald's, only McGangbang, and then the land, sea, and air. I know that's a good menu item.
So gross.
It is gross.
But I never eat it though. Like it's just like if I'm just gonna get the sandwiches individually, I'm just gonna eat them individually. Like I'm not gonna take the time to take them apart and put it together.
Land, sea, and air? Is that just beef, chicken, and fish?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's gross. Getting surf and turf at McDonald's just sounds like bad.
It's like getting sushi at a gas station.
Getting egg rolls at Jack in the Box.
Those egg rolls at Jack in the Box slap.
Yeah, I feel bad about that. I actually like those. Those are pretty good.
But the tacos, they're actually good?
No, the tacos
the
and the egg rolls.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, like, next thing you're going to bring up is like, oh, McDonald's hot dogs were actually good. I'm like, ew.
I don't know. If they came up with a hot dog, I would try it. A McDog.
I meant Burger
I want a
King.
McPizza.
Burger King did hot dogs, and their chili cheese dog was... I don't want to...
Yeah, they have a McDonald's pizza, McPizza.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's still like a place. I think it's out in either Delaware or Florida that still makes that shit.
Oh, you know, that reminded me of the mixed spaghetti, which throws a whole other thing in this that I kind of forgot about until just now. I have traveled internationally a decent amount. I just got back from Vietnam. International McDonald's, no matter what country I'm in, always slaps and has crazy items that we don't have here. I've
Yeah.
never even seen an international Wendy's.
Yeah, there's not an international menu. That's what I was about to bring up. Yeah, McDonald's international menus on the different things.
Yeah.
It's really hard, man. There's no international real Wendy's.
Yeah, I heard like there was like a McCrab or some shit out in Nihon.
Yeah,
I-
Japan has
Yeah.
some weird ones. The Dutch have some weird ones because they'll take like their specialty local food or whatever, and they'll incorporate it into like a burger or something. So if you really like whatever local food that for that region, you could probably find a burger thing at a McDonald's in the hits. I know, like in India, they got like the chili burger. They got like a tikka masala burger.
Ooh, it sounds good.
That actually does sound pretty decent. What's in it?
I just know it's like tikka masala. I think they have like a naan type bread for the bun and stuff on there, and then they have like a curry sauce or something on top.
Ooh, that does sound good. Curry is. Oh man, curry is really.
But the problem is like, yeah, the all sound good, but man, also man, like that might fuck up your stomach as well, man. But it's worth it.
Well, I mean, I do eat curry like a lot. When mom makes, because Ethiopian, we eat spicy food like nobody's business. Like that's just a thing, man. And when mom's making like it's called tsepi, it's a beef stew. When I ask if she can make it extra spicy, she just dumps she puts in like the spiciest of spicy curry and ooh, it's super good. But I'm getting off topic. Yeah, like what? Yeah, because for those who don't know, Gabe just came back from Nom, and I was wondering
good.
what other because did you?
It
Wow,
changed me.
Talk about Pulp Fiction, right? Like, okay, so tell me about the little differences between us.
Well, so it's weird. I went to McDonald's in Vietnam, and or I guess those of you who don't know, Vietnam is a communist country. Its flag is just like a star on red background. Their nuggets there are stars, which is
Really?
kind of cool. I was like, oh yeah, they're little communist nugs. And then I got chicken from them, which was like fried chicken. So it was a piece of chicken breast and then what's it called? A drumstick, and it was covered in like a spicy like Szechuan sauce, and then like cheese, and it came with little plastic gloves so you don't get your little fingies dirty when you're eating your chicken. It was really good, and it was just at McDonald's. Yeah.
That is fucking awesome. Damn.
I
Yeah.
mean, would you get the little thing too if you did a drive-through, or there's no drive-through, you have to eat in?
I don't know if there was a drive-through. I think I actually got it from a Grab, which is like the, I guess, Asian version of Uber Eats. So I had it delivered. Yeah. I don't know. It was a big city though, so I don't think it had a drive-through. It was just like a walk-in sort of thing. Yeah.
That's a man. Okay. So I guess
Yeah,
McDonald's
that's
wins the international taste stuff. International stuff. That's a point to Mickey D's.
Yeah, I mean, I've
next,
had McDonald's in Italy, and they had like really good pastries. And then in Japan, they've got just like great stuff. Actually, on the way back, I ate at Japan in the airport, and they had Grimace Shake. I guess it's back in Japan only, and they have like shaka shaka fries, which are these French fries that like come with an extra bag of like seasoning, and then you like pour your fries into that bag, shake it, and eat it. And then they have like an McEguchi, which is like egg and cheese on a burger. It was really good.
Oh my god, that sounds.
Oh my god, that's like my favorite combination. Egg on anything, really.
Yeah.
Right? Like, oh my god, that sounds.
And I know, like in Italy, right, McDonald's, you can get wine, right?
Yeah, I think so actually. Yeah, they've got like a full like bakery at the front too. So they've got like I don't think they have like bread, but they've got like a bunch of desserts and like croissants and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In terms of like I know none of us are kids anymore. But Happy Meal wise, Mickey D's wins. How
Yeah.
many? We were all raised by it, all of us. Okay, like there's no question. There's just no fucking question. McDonald's had the best fucking Happy Meals. They had like Power Rangers shit. Fucking they had like what else? The Batman the Batman stuff. That was
Oh yeah, I used to get those when they had the Batman glass and they had the Flintstones glass. So I could just get that. That was great. Although I would give it up to Burger King when they sometimes had the good toys back in the day. When they had the Rugrats movie toy watch release,
Oh yeah.
that was great. And they also had the little Dragonfly Riders toys, and then the little motorized bike toys.
Was
Okay, great.
was Burger King the one that had the like Pokemon, like the Pokemon?
No, that was McDonald's where they had the Pokeball and you got the gold
Oh yeah,
card
yeah.
through it when the Pokemon movie came out.
It's hard to beat.
The McDonald's those Happy Meals fucking raised us. And that was when Happy Meals were actually made you happy. Not no more where you have to like
Would have been healthy. Like
Yeah.
fuck the kids. I'm not going healthy. Like
Hell no. My preferred Happy Meal was cheeseburger, fries, and orange drink. I never called it IC.
no, I got the high C extra cooler. When they had the IC extra cooler, oh you could have stopped me.
Yeah, like I seriously kept calling it orange drink. At least Burger King had the crown. What the fuck does Wendy's have? Nothing, man. Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing.
I could have sworn at a time they gave out like this yellow bib or something. This one, but yeah, it is still not that great.
Yeah, it's not good at all. And now today you have a choice between cheeseburger, nuggets, apple slices, and milk. I'm like, fuck you. Like,
Oh, but you know who killed it for one little small section? Long John Silver when they had Lost in Space.
here we go again, man.
They had the toys. They had the robot toys on there. They killed it for that.
Gabe said it best last week, dude. You cannot trust fast food with seafood.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
Long John Silver kills it. I was fucking with get a little fish plank with a little catchy. Get those little burnt crispies at the end with the hush puppies. Yeah, I would eat Long John Silver right now.
Of course you would.
I just don't trust fast fish, man. I don't know.
What about
It
you,
was like
Captain?
getting sushi when I lived in Arizona. I was like, we're like 3 days drive from any fresh water.
Exactly.
Fish shouldn't be an option here.
Yeah. What about you, Captain? What's your opinion on the whole Long John Silver thing? Would you trust it?
I mean, normally not that much because when a restaurant's cooking fish or chicken and you can't visually tell the difference because they battered it to look exactly the same, that is a bit concerned. It's not that it tastes bad. It's just I'm not fond of the moment that I have to pick it up and be like, is this really fish? Is it really? And then bite into it and be like, that's fucking chicken.
I mean, it looked the same, but a lot of places they try to differentiate by having the fish cut in more of a triangle and the chicken more of a round.
They could have used like a different breading. They could have used panko on the fish or something, so you could at least like visually see and be like, okay, that's fish and that's chicken. But instead, you're like, nah, just treat it like a giant nugget, cut in the same shape.
Yeah, because their best combos came with chicken and fish together. That's something.
But
And
then
French fries.
you get it and you look at it and be like, am I eating chicken or am I eating fish?
Well, the whole thing looked brown. It was like a brown meal.
Okay. Let me. I don't mean.
But that's why they had the yellow for a pop of color.
Okay, I'm gonna interject here and I'm safely say like rather than because last week Gundam won outright. This week I don't know. I'm just gonna say it's a draw. And would you all agree on that? And there's a reason why I want to end it now because anyway, just would you all agree that it's more of a draw than anything, or would you want to lean one or the other? So
Yeah, I'd say a draw. I think I personally like Wendy's a little bit more, but I feel like I know in my heart that McDonald's is a little better. So I'm good with draw.
Mhm.
I was leaning towards Wendy's, but you know what led me more to the draw was the McDonald's international thing. Kind of brought up the tally a lot, you know.
Captain, what about you?
I guess so, because I've already been aware of, Japan's international McDonald's, because they always do have good stuff that I can't get. Like, it's...
Why
So,
did
but Wendy, I like their chicken.
oh, okay,
I like their chicken sandwiches.
fair enough. Now, why
Without
did I,
cheese.
what with oh no, you're not. We're not doing that again. But why did I interject? Okay, see, chicken and fish don't go together.
Whoa.
They don't. They actively.
Well,
not. They
tuna
have two
told the
very
chicken to
opposing-
see.
They have two very opposing tastes. That's that's why I'm like, ew, land, sea, and air burger. And I'm not just saying that because I can't eat seafood. I can't. But like, they are very distinct. You could put chicken and beef. Like, okay, that's fine. Like but like chicken and fish. Like, no, they have two very opposing tastes. Opposing tastes. At least beef can complement the chicken, and the chicken can complement the beef. But nothing. But no. Chicken and fish. Ugh.
I feel like the texture of fish just kind of doesn't go well with anything else.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's only if it's not fried. Like, if it's talking about, like, a baked salmon or something like that, yeah. But fried, like, if you get the fried whitefish, like, so you have fish and chips.
Fish and
Kind of
chips can go
comparable
together.
to fucking chicken tenders and chips.
Fish and chips can go together. They've been proven. Chicken and chips can be a thing because, well, that's depending on what kind of chip you're using. Because, like, but like, you can't. There are certain things you just cannot like combine. Like chicken and fish. That's like putting a round peg in a square thing, like in a square Enix. Why did I say
Yeah,
that?
but if you normally cook the fish normally, but if you deep fry the fish with a deep fried chicken, I think they're way more synchronized easier.
No, they're not. Because you still have
They
to
just need like a mystery bag where they give you deep fried versions of both, and you just don't know what you're about to eat until you eat it.
Yeah, and then you put in some takoyaki balls, pretty good.
What?
Lord.
This is, I don't know what's worse, this or the chicken sandwich with cheese bit. Like,
Well, you're not a hater on seafood at all, man. Like,
okay, maybe I'll admit that I shouldn't have this.
just a
level of voice.
C3 level hater.
So, well, I'm not a seafood hater. I just can't have seafood. There's a difference. I'm fine with seafood. I just can't eat it. That's the main difference. Like, fish and chips can still work. It's been proven. It's tried, tested. That thing is an institution. Chicken. Okay, you know what? No. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open up the floor. I'm going to open up the floor to either Captain K or Gabe to chime in on this because this I can't even speak anymore. Wow, nothing.
I don't feel very strongly about fish and fast food. I don't know. You know my stance on this.
I have no issue as long as they're cooking it properly. So, I mean, if I like wherever my fish to be cooked, I can visually see it cooking. That's nice. But aside from that, yeah, I have no issues with fish. I figure out how to cook it at my own house half the time if a restaurant can't do it. I've made fish-based pastas before.
Well, yeah, fish and pasta, fine, but I'm specifically targeting the combination of chicken and fish. Even if
And I said with a caveat, I'm only talking about if you're doing a deep fried whole fish or fucking deep fried fillet of fish and with a deep fried chicken piece. That's the only time. Other than that, if it's cooking it normally like a plain cedar cooked salmon or like a grilled salmon or grilled fish, no, it doesn't. I'm just talking about that one instance.
yeah, no, that's what I was that's what I was referencing to myself, like the deep fried versions. They still don't go together.
I mean, I think it could be okay. I don't really think surf and turf in general goes together, and that's something a lot of people like.
Yeah, so well, when they go with like a steak and shrimp, although that's like the normal one, I think steak and scalp is better than steak and shrimp
Yeah, no, I'd agree.
because you get that caramelization on the scallop, and it's almost like melting, like almost like you kind of have like a faux butter on the steak.
Oh, steak and butter. Sorry, no, it's just like because this past Thanksgiving, um, like I cooked for I cooked Thanksgiving dinner because Mom's not here. She went back to Ethiopia, and it was just me and my sis. Or no, wait, no, not this past Thanksgiving because I didn't actually go. I meant there's another Thanksgiving. So like, I made sure I prepped some ribeye steaks and like put some garlic butter on that motherfucker. Oh my god, me and my sis, we just fucking destroyed them. I miss that kind of food. But anyway, we're coming close to time. Damn it! Weird. Why can't we? Couldn't. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, thank you for choosing. Thank you for choosing. Thank you thank you for choosing McDonald's and / Wendy's. Do have a good day. No, thanks for watching.
Please pull up to the next window.
Yeah, right. Thanks for listening to Fork in the Road, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget, if you want to listen to us, like the Hatchery overall, which has Slab Lounge, Fork in the Road, Demo Crazy, and Out of the Frying Pan, you can listen to us on YouTube, you can listen to us on Spotify, and you can listen to us on Amazon Music, because those three things are live. You all take care. Later on.